Hey guys, I am here with my new Weekday Notion headers. They are free. These are not covers. I do plan to have covers in the future that you can add up here. These are headers meant to be used within a Notion template. So I'll show you really quick how to use them. I'm going to start with 4 columns and I'll show you why in a second. So you can just drag and drop them over. And let's say we want to make a weekly to-do list. We can do that. And I always like to make sure that these are up there so we see that little blue line, so they are underneath. Okay, and we can just copy these over to the next column. And then you can take Tuesday. And I won't waste your guys' time and show you how to do all of them. But you can just grab them, and I am holding Alt. You can also just duplicate them and then move them. But I like to make sure that little blue line is showing, so it's going into that column. Otherwise, I'll show you what could happen. I'm doing 4 columns too because I have the 7 days of the week, but then I also have an extra notes. Let me just make sure this is lined up all right. Okay. So then once I would go through and do all of this, it would show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a notes section. You can obviously organize this however you want. If you don't do the columns, they show up really big, and then, you can resize them however you want. And you might have a daily page where you just want to use just the Monday or just the Tuesday. But these are PNGs, and so you can drag them in. If you decide, you want to start on a Sunday, then you can grab them and, move them around. Let me see here. And then I made them so that you can use them for light and dark mode. These are also found, one second. Okay, sorry guys, I had a train go by, so I decided to fill this in so you could see what the rest of it looks like. So that is just one example. You can use this any way you want. And I'm going to show you really quick. I'm going to bring over my website so that you can see. Okay, so right now it's the first article here, but when you see this video, it might not be. So you can go up here and you can click on Notion, or you can click on the Notion headers section and jump right to that. Otherwise, it's under here under the shop, and it's $0. It's in the $0 section. That's just how it works out, so that you can add it to your cart, and then you just hit 0. I will show you here. Okay, so I just write a little article to just kind of go over how to get it, just in case you need to see some pointers. I also show how I used it in the free Notion template I have over here. It's a weekly to-do list with a journal. But you just go to get the free Notion headers, and then you hit 0, and then you can add it to your cart. And if you want to look at all the other stuff on here too, you can add everything to your cart at once and then just check out. Just check out at the end. $0 if you are under my free template section, my free header section. There's also going to be icons and covers coming soon too. But then once you download it, you will get a folder that is like this. It is a zip folder. So you might have to unzip it, but if you're using Mac or iPad, it should unzip automatically. And then you just drag and drop it over whenever you need. I do recommend making a folder for Spec on a Spec so you can keep all of your downloads in one spot and reuse them over and over. But those are my new Weekday Notion headers. They're free for Notion, but also they're PNGs. So if you use something else, like if you use my GoodNotes notebooks as well, you can use these in there too. You can drag and drop them over. They work in anything that allows PNGs. So feel free to use them however you'd like, and leave a comment below how you use it to give everyone else an idea, and let me know what you think and what you'd like to see next. Thanks. Have a good day.